Ladies, congratulations. If you could, Coach, begin, introduce your players, and then give you an opening statement, and then we'll open for questions.
Sure. This is senior Liza Otto, junior Lisa Murphy, and senior Lindsay Poss. Three of my four captains, and tremendous leaders for the year and the season.
Yeah, just if you could talk just a little bit about the game. And
well, first of all, we just want to say congratulations to Hope for a phenomenal season that they have had, and what an amazing environment. The school, the arena, the fans. I mean, this is just a spectacular experience for all of us. To come into, a court with a tradition of success, of excellence, and stay focused and have fun and play great basketball. And it's what the postseason competition is all about.
Lisa, how was that free throw at the end? Where were you at?
Yeah, well, I missed two early in the game that I was pretty upset about myself about. But I had the utmost confidence going to the line, which is something I couldn't have said about myself for a long time in my basketball career. But I had confidence, and I knew I was going to make it, and so yeah.
And just for all three, what was it like that fourth quarter? I mean, that's pretty much the scenario you practice in the backyard or on the court before you play any game. So just how crazy was it to be, like she said, the environments, everybody screaming, going crazy. Just what was that like? Is that the toughest environment you've been in so far?
Well, we've had a lot of close games this season, so I would say
you guys are
we were prepared for that. We practice a lot of end of game situations. The past few weeks we've been doing that. So with the competition that we've had in our conference, we feel like going into that type of situation, we're good at staying poised and staying under control.
Coach, just talk about just the way they, really withstood that run. I mean, obviously you guys got off to a good start. You knew Hope was going to give them another fight, but just talk about the way your players held out there mentally tough after, there's and one after and one in between the two teams.
Well, it's just it's a reflection of their character and just who they are. This is a very resilient group. I have affectionately referred to my two seniors. Liza is my warrior for 4 years, and Lindsay has been my fighter. And certainly that was portrayed and lived up to in today's game. But throughout Lindsay's career, she's had a way of making big plays, in critical situations. And Liza, she's my warrior because nothing phases her. I mean, she plays hard on every position, whether it's offense, defense, regardless what the game is. So I think we're in pretty good hands with having a fighter and a warrior as your two senior captains.
And just how big I mean, this is a Hope team that doesn't get out-rebounded often. And second chance points, just how crucial was that for you guys today?
It was huge. I mean, it was a difference maker for us without question. We talked about that at halftime, that it really created some separation in the game. So we were very pleased with how we hammered the boards throughout the game, but in particular the first half, it created some separation.
Unless you guys had some big threes there in the first half, but you guys always throw the threes like that. You guys were getting some pretty good looks, especially in that first quarter.
I mean, we just like to take what the defense gives us. So I got a little excited with my shooting because they were leaving me so open so often. And it's a little, if they're leaving us open for threes, we're going to take threes. If they're allowing us to pass it inside and get it into Lisa and get layups, we're going to take the layups. If they're leaving the mid-range open, we're going to take the mid-range. It just depends on what they give us.
And I'm looking forward to how you guys feel about the matchup tomorrow.
We're excited. Regardless of who we play, night in and night out, and we've talked about this all season long, in particular with our UAA competition, we focus on us. It's about Tartan basketball and setting our level of excellence, what we're trying to do in terms of our execution. It's all we really have control of is our game. So, tomorrow's game is no different. We're more focused on our system, our style of play, and playing to a level of excellence that we expect of ourselves.
We're excited. We love basketball.
I haven't heard that quote before.
Doesn't matter who plays.
I have a question. Lisa, what was your mindset? You haven't been in foul trouble a lot this year, so what was that like heading into the fourth quarter with 4 fouls in the books?
Yeah, I knew I just had to play straight up defense. My teammates are really good at helping out with, digging on the post if needed. But I knew I just needed to play straight up. They have two very talented post players, and I have a lot of respect, especially for McCaffrey. Am I saying that right?
Or McAfee.
McAfee, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of respect for her.
I'm sorry, McAfee. My bad.
McAfee. I'm sorry, I really did not want to mess that up.
No, I
I have a
appreciate
lot
it.
of respect for McAfee, and so just knew I needed to play straight up defense and stay in the game. So.
What was that second like when you guys saw that shot going up? I mean, was it like a moment frozen in time for you right there,
Wait, which shot?
or Dan there, last?
Oh, when
For
she
me,
missed?
no.
Oh.
No, when McAfee put it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I never really felt like we were ever gonna lose, so I wasn't terribly worried.
I felt really
want to
good.
be there.
Lucy had to tip out of
Yeah.
bounds at the end. I felt really good, and
Yeah, she really threw them off, I think, by sort of
Actually,
stopping
not
play
all the
there.
time off the
Yeah,
clock,
yeah.
That's all I got for you guys.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.